Hey people, what if you could be a part of the next global pop group? Would you take up the offer or leave it on the table? That's what I'm deciding for myself. You truly never know until you try it out. And come on, who doesn't love a training arc? Let me tell you about my one-day mission to fast-track the pop star experience. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Chikesea. I gave myself 24 hours to lock in or log out. It's time to get to business. And you're the witness. Okay, I got bars. My second song as a trainee needs to pull audiences. It's got to grab your attention. As they say, out of sight, out of mind. We're working against a sea full of stars here, and we need to shine the brightest. The dance I'll be learning today is Out of Sight by Miss You. Starting with the basics, we have phase 1, listening. Per usual, I play the song to familiarize myself with the music. I give myself the space to feel the beats, listen to the lyrics, and understand the song. Next, we have phase 2, watching. After listening, I play the choreography to familiarize myself with the dance. I try to pick up on larger movements first, and then later move on to smaller details. Lastly, we have phase 3, learning. 24 hours is plenty of time. I'm sure I can learn this choreo in less than 5 minutes. We'll see if I can manage. It's time for the live debrief. Welcome to the unscripted section where I reveal my thoughts while I was dancing and my opinions after the fact. I want to hear from you too, so leave your comments below on what I can improve on and what was good. This is a take of the chorus. As you can see, I was trying to hit the bigger movements first, but of course, you're still making some mistakes here and there. Getting up from them and making sure that you do better the next time is the most important. So we're gonna try it again. My main train of thought was to hit the hand movements correctly this time, and you know what? It worked. It was a bit better, but you know, practice makes perfect. So here I am again, trying it out, making sure that I hit it even better than the last time, and I think I accomplished that. It's the small goals, you know? And then I can continue later on into the chorus. On to the next. The second half contained a lot more footwork, so I was kept busy. As you can see, there's a lot of movement and yeah. But we never give up. We're back at it, trying it again. As you can see, there's a lot of movement, a lot of horizontal movement and vertical movement. Jumping straight in, it was a little hard to catch, but it's fun. And I could clean it up later on. But at least I was happy to get it, at least once. I really like this part of the choreo too. Now that I was one with the beats, I knew that I just needed to clean up the hand movements. As you can see, I was way more particular about keeping my hands together. Still a little bit messy, but for the most part, definitely better than my last. Do everywhere, then we're out of sight. Doing it again, always searching for improvement. We're back at it, even cleaner than my second. I had a lot of fun with this one too. I could really incorporate facial expressions into it, and it was cleaner, like look at that, in place. This is some of the most fun I've had learning a choreo in recent times. Like it's just so active and so engaged in footwork and handwork, it's just all together. This take in particular was really animated. Yeah, so we're back at it, just making sure. This one was more of a relaxed take. I was just placing, marking it through. And I think I had a better feel for it at this point. I was almost ready to finalize things, but then the first problem arose. Merging the two parts together was proving to be a little bit difficult. You've seen the parts individually and I was fine performing both of them by themselves, but merging them together, I don't know, I just couldn't get a feel for it. Whenever I would merge it, I'm not gonna really show the clips, but it was not giving. So my first point of solution was to try perfecting the beginning of the second part. Perhaps that was a problem. I would later find out that it wasn't and that it was just with my workflow at that time, I think something was just not connecting, but I went back to perfect it again. I did it multiple times just to make sure that I really knew the choreo. But that maybe wasn't the problem. Like I knew the choreo. Sometimes you just need to let it all sink in and come back to it at a later time. I was having fun with it though, and that's the most important part at the end of the day. After wrapping up another take or two, I decided to give myself 10. And we're back, 5 more minutes on the clock, and I was ready to perfect it. I think that's exactly what I needed, just a little bit of a rest, a little bit of time to really let the moves simmer in my brain, and it was so much cleaner, I was so much happier with how it looked, and I could really connect the parts. Like look at that, seamless. It was just great. I had a lot of fun with it, and everything felt so smooth, so cohesive. Yeah, my best takes definitely came after a little bit of time, and a little bit of rest. And mind you, this is the same day. A mental break can go a long way. And we're back at it. This was definitely my best take. My arms were super crisp. My jumps were jumping. My hands were handing. My legs were legging. Everything was really moving. And most importantly, this connecting part resolved itself. The next step was to have fun. It's always a step. It's a crucial step, and you can't really embody the dance if you're not enjoying it, right? Getting to the part where you add your emotions in and add your expressions is the most intriguing part. I think that's what separates mere movement from performing arts. So I guess you can call me an artiste. The burning question arises again. Drumroll please. Did I reach pop star status? Or is this just another page in my training story? Check that top right video for the results. Leave all your comments and judgments, cause you decide. I'll see you in the next one. Bye people.